Doozy if they can pull it off. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the quarterback is snowed under. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you could see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. They're going to test the right side with this one. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Toss to the outside. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Wolf. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Working that left side now. And tackled there by the defense. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. They'll try to get it through the air.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the...
Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march 79 yards on the drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out, continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Going to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Now they're going to throw it right down the middle. He makes a catch. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. He's got his man. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of play.
And it's caught! Touchdown, TCU!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Line getting set on second down. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They knock him down right there. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They bring the punter onto the field now. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you do...
And they got him for the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll start this drive firing. Caught. He's brought down solid. Pick up but a little bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wolf. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This defense doing a great job bringing pressure, multiple looks, different guys, back-to-back plays. Now bringing up a third and long. Pressure on the quarterback is coming.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, very few venues provide a better stage than Sun Bowl Stadium as we bring you this first half update of the Sun Bowl from El Paso. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Sun Bowl.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense lining up for a first down play. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Trying to get to him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Wolf. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the returner will be brought down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
It's a reverse. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. On the move at the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. They'll give it to the back.
And I know it's not a 1st down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
And here comes the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Leaves it with the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Palmer. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more hit. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Out of the gun to give to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. On the run, still looking.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. He's got it. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
3 plays, 3 sacks. Yes, please. As a defensive lineman, we are loving this. Getting pressure on the quarterback, a one-dimensional team. They're passing the football every single time. I'm just going to keep hunting the quarterback.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a spot in the middle.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in the groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
I just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the grab down the middle. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Bailey. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Forced out of the pocket. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Handoff to the lone back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll go right back to him.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The give to the tailback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Good right down the boulevard. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
That was a clutch field goal, and now the pressure goes to the other side. Can they stop them from getting into field goal range to win it? On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Thacker. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Catching stride inside the 15. And he's got a touchdown.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. On second down, he'll let it fly. Getting some heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Coming after it. He'll pull it down. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.